Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is the 22nd of August on Monday, new week here. Today, we're going to talk about fundamentals and growth. After, I was thinking about this yesterday when, preseason football, preseason is out and, as football season is coming. I have to use these analogies, usually sports analogies, but and the reason I'm not a big sports fanatic, but I just feel that a lot of people understand the comparisons. I use a lot of sports comparisons, other businesses like restaurant comparisons, and comparing businesses and things because we know these things. So, but fundamentals, walking before running, in growth, there is a process of success. There's a process of growth. There's a process of building your mindset, building your body, building your business, building. You have to stack blocks on top of each other to build something. There's ground up. Fundamentals are that ground basis. So you can't be a successful realtor without having the fundamentals of sales, the fundamentals of communication, the fundamentals of just organizing your contacts and follow up and prospecting. You can't be a great negotiator. Like example, I have agents that are, and I know agents, not just with our office, other office, that are great agents, but when they have a client, right? When they have a client, a buyer, a seller, when they have a listing, when they have a buyer, the active buyer, they're great. They could go from start to finish and how the process and making the people comfortable and finding their questions out and negotiating their sales. They're great. But if you don't have the fundamentals to get the clients, you're never going to be able to work with clients. So many times when I'm coaching agents, this is one of the things that really separates the overall successful agents than the great agents. You know what I mean? Success, because there are great realtors out there that are great at certain aspects of it, but are not successful. Does that make sense? Because they're don't have the fundamentals of getting there. It's kind of like I'm bringing up football and I'm bringing up restaurant analogy. You could have a restaurant, beautiful restaurant, great restaurant. The chef's beautiful. The food is the best you've ever tasted. But if they don't have the right service, the right marketing, the right ambiance, the start to finish experience, it's going to be very hard for that to be successful. Same with sports. You could have the best quarterback in the league, but if you don't have all the other pieces, you're not going to, the whole team won't be successful. It might be successful in one part of things. And that's what I'm trying to explain. And if I'm making myself clear today, is the fundamentals of all of it. You have to know how to walk before you run. You have to do certain things that you might not enjoy doing to get to the things that you enjoy doing if you want to be a successful overall realtor and have a great real estate business. And it all starts with fundamentals of prospecting, finding clients, following up with them, knowing your scripts and your dialogues, and having the disciplines and the abilities to do this consistently so you can get to the things that you love to do, which that's usually agents that I love to show houses. I love when I have buyers. I love when I have listings. Yes, that's great. But there's all of these other fundamentally things that you have to do. That's the word, fundamentally. Do to get to the things that you want to do. And and have a successful business, because you've got to look at it as a business, not as a job that you have one thing to do every day. Like I've said in many of my videos, you are the prospector, you're the salesperson, you're the negotiator, you're the problem solver, you're the showing agent, you're the listing agent, you're the everything from start to finish. And you have to know the fundamentals and grow. And that's why the topic is fundamentals and growth, and growing from the ground up. And so many agents lose those fundamentals, or just never have a strong fundamentals of the business. And that's why 85 to 87% of realtors get out of real estate every 5 years. So if you are in the business less than 5 years right now, there's an 85% chance you're not going to make it. I don't want you to be one of those 85%. I want you to be one of that 15% that knows what it is to stay and be successful in real estate. And I will put my opinion on this. It doesn't have to be 100 sales a year. Your success is where you want to be. Do you want to sell 10 houses a year, 5 houses a year, 20, 30? That success is for you to determine on that. Just like other businesses, other teams, you don't have to go to the Super Bowl every year to say you're a successful team, right? You didn't win the Super Bowl, but they say still had a winning season. They did great. They're always trying to get there, but they're still positive. They still had a winning season. That's kind of how I figure real estate. You're not going to be at that. You're not going to be hit that limit of where you want to be every year sometimes, but you'll hit those limits where you're like, I want to be that successful enough. I want to sell 10 houses a year, and you sell 8. You want to sell 20 and you sell 15. You could get there if you put in the work, but you're still successful. You're growing, you're building, you're getting to levels where you want to be. So hopefully that made some sense. So strict with the fundamentals. Take those classes, Century 21 Agents on 21 Online in our university. Call me if you want to get in coaching. Call Debbie and get on her schedule to find out on all the tools and systems and things that we could teach you and show you how to use. You have all of these things to learn and take advantage of that and get a strong base of sales so it could take you to the next level. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching on Monday, the 22nd, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye-bye.